Food Bank is inching closer to opening their new produce rescue center. Here's a look at some of the progress happening right now across the street from their main warehouse. As Sydney Hood shows us, the new center will introduce a new world of fresh food options for people all across the area and help fill the food desert gap.
And it starts with having the space. Currently in their space, Golden Harvest can distribute about 1 million pounds of fresh produce. But with this brand new space, they're hoping to bump that number up to about 2.5 million pounds. The goal is to make that access to fresh produce more accessible for the community.
This space, littered with sawdust and wires,
this is really the community's food bank.
Will soon be a game changer for the community.
There's lots of fresh produce that goes to waste in Georgia, but it comes in these big 2,000-pound cartons called totes. And so what this space will be used for is taking that produce and breaking it down into individual serving sizes so that it can be distributed to families and individuals.
We got a first look inside Golden Harvest's new Produce Rescue Center. The goal is to make fresh produce more accessible.
It's difficult to distribute for the food bank because it's perishable. So without this new facility, we weren't able to take those fresh produce loads in and turn them around and get them out into the community quickly enough.
A $10.2 million project.
We determined that we were distributing about 12 million meals a year, and we need to be distributing about 20 million meals, which is a difference of 8 million meals.
So the goal is to have more hands on deck to get fresh produce to you quicker.
And we're expecting that this area, we're hoping that we'll be able to increase the amount of produce that we distribute by about 250% annually. So that's millions of pounds of produce.
Golden Harvest says they are expecting the space to be finished sometime this summer, so it won't be long before this space all around me right here will be filled with fresh produce ready to head out to the community.
It will make a big difference in the community for years to come. Sydney, thanks for showing us around, giving us a first look.